here are those lightning rocks. That's what lights them up, right? And you find them by the river. Those white shiny ones, those little white pebbles that are shiny. That's what goes in here. They're called lightning rocks. So make a prayer offering down by the river and just walk. They'll show themselves to you. But that's what goes into our rattles. But in this song, I want to just close with this song and the importance of lullabies is, you know, we need to sing to our babies to reassure them again that life is good. This physical experience, life experience you're going to acquire is going to help so many people, right? If you keep yourself grounded. So in this song, because of so many of our women who are being so mistreated at the ALEC, and these babies, right, who are just exiting, too many, you know, wanting to exit, right, who are being born perinatally, losing them perinatally. Just broke my heart that I needed to do something. I said, and our department, our spiritual care department, used to go for a hike each year, did an annual hike to the mountains every year, just part of our self-care. And so if you haven't already been to Jasper, when you enter Jasper Park Lodge there by Pocahontas Cabins on the right and the left, you'll see that first man, Mr. Nemagan. He's like a chief's head looking up into the sky, right? Our creation story is written in those mountains in Jasper. On the other side of that, Mr. Nemagan is the woman on the opposite side if you're going towards Mayat Hot Springs. And as you're going towards Mayat Hot Springs, you'll see Gisquegansko toward the tornado woman, her imprint of her straight south going. And if you look across to the west from that first man, you'll see Spider Woman, right? And then as you're going into Jasper, you'll see that man's pipe, right? And on the other side from going to Jasper to Banff, that highway, on the other side of that man's pipe is the woman's pipe. And then when you're standing downtown Jasper by the CN railroad tracks, if you look east, you'll see Waisakitak. And then if you're going back to Hinton, going back by the airfield, you'll see that Buddha boy or that little drummer boy. So our creation story is in those mountains, right? But anyhow, so each year we go for an annual hike, and I was really yearning for a song to keep these babies here, right? To help comfort our families. And so I made offering to that Mr. Nemagan. I said, you know, I request for a song, right, to help these families, right, in the work that I do. So I made my offering, and then we hiked up Mount Robson, which was like, 27 kilometers. And at the top of that mountain, you know, my team went on different day hikes. I chose to stay behind that day because of my mission on this trip was to request for song. So I went by the lake, really pristine lake at the mountain top, and I just sat there and I said, "How no go, Creator, have pity on me," you know, by a request for song to help these families. So if you have a song for me, please, you know, let me know what that is. So I sat there, and all of a sudden that Lutukuateo came, and she sang this song to me. And I had to sit there for a very long time, over and over until I got it, right? So this is the song. This is the song. So, and it's usually sung she sang it in a real quiet voice, you know, really low like that. And the song, it goes, way high, higher, way higher, hey, way hey, hey, yeah, hey, way higher, hey, way hey, So you just sing that right? And that's the song I would often sing to these little neonates who are really struggling to stay here, right? And I just cradle them in my hand and I would swing them. And if you listen to that song, those are all sounds of the syllabics.
That's so beautiful.